Hello, folks. I'm
Hello.
having tech issues.
You know, average day in the fire team.
The
It
streamerverse.
yeah, it kind of occurs to me like the Discord that we've been using is called Fire Team Mushroom. Should we just make that our like group name for this collab?
Sure.
Okay. Like maybe I should have brought that up off stream because it's been bouncing around in my head and I only
Yeah.
just remembered I was gonna bring it up right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm very bad at naming stuff. So if somebody
yeah,
suggests something, it's like, yeah, sure.
yeah. Oh man, you can't. I just found out that in the back rooms you can't like bullet jump up onto like the steel beam on the beams that run across like crisscross the ceiling just under the roof.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Um.
Warframe. Please download this time.
Let's see.
It may take a while to finish. No, let's not do it so that we can just play the trim function.
Yeah.
It's good to do it, not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, switch over. Hello. Oh, I have the wrong stuff up. Whoops.
Oops.
Turn off that. Trans Lifeline did great though. 55k.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Mm.
Oh, we should do shared chat.
You're so
Yes.
right.
There we go. I should have just sent you both
Tiltify, there we go.
invites.
About Twitch is so weird about it not doing Opera. It's really annoying me. Because Opera is Chromium based. So it should work just like Chrome.
Let's see. Stream together. Start streaming together. Move this down here.
Just sent you both invites.
Okay, I just got the invite.
Entrati had backup plans and four
Maybe?
of them just came
Yes.
knocking. Now that the old roundtable bar's opened its doors again, we can afford to be hospitable. Hendricks and Volkov seem to know what they're doing at least.
Yeah, I've
always
been
respected the limitations
farming
of the
out
team
like
if
the
they pretend to
1999
show
content.
up late to the party.
I have been
I don't even know where to start with that smart ass.
I've gotten all of the arcanes for 1999 maxed out,
Gotcha.
except for like
I may well ask you to handle them.
some of the new ones, because they don't know how to farm them. But I'm basically at a point where I'm spending all of my standing with like Owie, just like getting the songs.
Yeah.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Communication. Friends.
Game is no longer good? What are you talking about, Thunderbolt?
Somebody from YouTube.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
I took a little bit of a break. But that was because life stuff was busy.
Yeah. Just
I took a break because I played it so much I burned out.
Yeah, that was basically it for me as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I think some weird stuff is happening, and I'm going to just switch it over to subscriber chat.
Yeah.
Subscribers for 20 minutes. There we go. Like, some immediate weird stuff. It's like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I streamed, which was like it was like last week Wednesday, I got hate rated, and it's like, okay, well, you have to be subscribed for 20 minutes, and then like I was about to turn it off, and then got another thing, and it's like, okay, you have to be subscribed for an hour.
Yeah.
I don't like doing it. I like chatting with people, but then like sad people have to go and like try and make my day worse, and it's like I have too much trans joy in my life, and you can't like bring me down, you know?
Yeah.
You're just wasting your own time.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I think it's like less sad and more just ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, they probably just don't know any better or something like that, but at least that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It's fully possible that they, like, do know these things and they simply don't care, but...
Yeah. Also, that stuff, like, is it related to Minecraft? The Minecraft movie that, like...
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Wait, why would that message have come over? Like... Okay.
Yeah. Get rid of these
I'd
other
use her on
ones.
this
Cool.
channel. I'd use her on this channel. You know what? We'll do it for this third one as well. I'd use her
Yeah.
on this channel. Okay. Support your Ko-fi for scamming your viewers with my fake injury. What fake injury? I have never once stated a fake injury or stated any injury whatsoever. Anyways, let's play some Warframe.
Yeah. Hi, Bun! Ack. Let's see. Okay.
Should be deleted within the next couple of days. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, antihydrate. Do you know if Clover will be joining us?
I haven't heard from Clover.
Me neither.
Didn't give a definitive yes or no.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Astral Wanderers. If you'd like your name made known, please feel free to say hello. If not, follows are anonymous.
Come on, boss. Give me something.
Lurkers are valid and appreciated.
Lurking is loving.
Yes. What's this over here? There's like 5 arc... Okay, they disappeared. Never mind. Okay. My character's seeing things, apparently. I saw like 5 Archon shards hanging in the air. Sure.
That's actually an ephemera, I believe.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Wanna ask me about it too?
Okay. Anyway. Let's head back to the back rooms.
I should probably not play as Nyx, who I'm leveling. I should probably play as like an actually leveled character.
I'll get her to pipe you a look.
Yeah. Okay. And you're going to do Zeraman stuff.
Yes.
Let me...
Boom, boom, boom.
Put on Mesa then.
Alrighty then. Ladies around this channel.
Ugh.
And remove that. Sorry about that, folks. Edit.
Yeah. Are you still in subscriber only mode?
I was in subscriber only for 20 minutes, but I'm going to up it to an hour.
Yeah. Probably a good idea. I really wish there was like a Sari bot equivalent for YouTube.
Yeah. But YouTube's APIs are awful.
Yeah.
Hour
Hour
being
of
subscribed on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have like a... Like, they have slow mode, which I have at 7 seconds to prevent like spamming, but like Twitch has like the multi-level of like you need to verify the email, you need to verify the phone number, and like those different things, which I have that all set up on Twitch, but YouTube doesn't have an equivalent. Wow. Okay.
It's possible that they've been like farming those bots and setting them up to just sit in the chat
For a long time because like. Alright.
Yeah.
1 hour here. 3 hours. Save. Let's go to... I guess I need to go to the back room to schedule this.
The back room?
For scheduling a mission. Alrighty.
Seems 1 hour isn't sufficient. They probably had them sitting for like days.
Yeah, so let's have 10 weeks.
Yeah.
There we go.
Gaster, there's Crystal's been getting a lot of hate raids lately, so we're
And it's just like,
getting rid of those.
I don't know. I view those people as sad. Like, I wish I didn't have to have a thick skin, but I have grown a thick skin to that it just like doesn't really bother me anymore because I know how delusional these people are and how sick and twisted they are that it's like, you're the sad one. I'm just like trying to live my best life. And you're going out and like actively trying to make other people's lives worse, which is sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm at navigation now. That is a long list, holy shit.
Yep.
Don't you just go up to the solar system thing here and then you can select a mission?
The star map, yeah, and then you select Zeraman.
But I'm
Set
not
us-
able to right now. None of the things here are selectable, which is weird.
Have you done Angels of the Zeraman?
No, I can't select any of the stuff in the back rooms. I have done Angels of the Zeraman.
Okay. Oh, this is my back rooms.
Oh,
It probably is in my back room.
interesting.
That would explain why you can't interact with anything.
I was like, I can't do anything here. What's going on? I was just assuming that it was going to be my back rooms because, like, you know, you can, like, you each go back to your own ships and stuff, so.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do.
If you stand on top of the TV and jump, you can clip through and see the white void outside. Face this way, like towards the
Oh
opening.
God, you're right. Yeah. Okay, but yeah.
Voting, yes.
Okay, you ready?
Where is the clip through to the back rooms?
On top
I
of the
normally
TV behind the star map.
Okay, back. There we go.
Yes. Ah, the TV. Yep. I see what you're talking about now.
It'd be great if it would let me in. There we go.
Hello. It is up over here. So if you stand on the TV or stand on top of this curtain here, and then just kind of like
Oh,
jump. Yeah.
yeah.
It's the void!
The void. Actually, no,
Yeah,
the void
there's,
in here in this game is like specifically that starry material. So this is like something else.
Yeah. Anyway, you both need to ready up, it seems.
Oh, I didn't click? I thought I readied up. It's letting me hit play? I already clicked the check mark, though.
Oh.
I can't see it.
Weird.
It's missing for me.
Here, I clicked
Oh.
play.
Oh, I hear the sound.
Does this
And I
bring
got
us all
pulled
in?
into it.
Okay.
I just couldn't see it.
Weird.
Just UI bugs.
Just UI bug things.
Yeah. So... Do I have any incarnates I could install? No, because I need Pathos clamps. I can't be fucked to farm fucking...
Now,
Yeah.
students, nobody's perfect, not even a Cephalon. It seems I have misplaced your Zarium accolades. I know
Okay.
I had them safely
Quinn.
Grenier keep throwing troops at the Zariman.
Bounties.
Whatever the worm's finding here, she wants more of it.
What sort of level are we looking at here?
Let's see. Let's start with the exterminate one, because we can do that pretty quickly.
Terminate. Okay.
Go and visit hell upon them.
Also, I don't believe we need to extract within that time period. We just need to complete the objective of killing enemies in that period.
Right. Yeah. Interesting. The game's... Oh, I'm too close to being able to... Okay. Yeah, switch out of the Fang. We're just going to use, the Zorus. My favorite. Okay. I am in the elevator.
Oh,
Wait,
it
are
didn't
we
put us in
separate?
the same fire. Yeah.
What?
Here, I can.
Grenier grunts are
Friends.
I'm going back to the Chrysalis. Weird. Okay. Warframe's on something today.
It is. There we go. I've joined your session
Okay.
and invited Kay to join.
Nice.
One of my recently played with players apparently has a username of brain cells not found.
I feel
Amazing.
that.
Yeah, that's a fucking mood right there.
I had to describe to my parents today what head empty refers to for internet culture.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Head empty is just me at any given moment.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, that's
Same.
not quite true. My head is almost always empty, but sometimes it is filled with Lancer. Oh, here, let me quickly...
Show them they don't belong in our home.
So this should help us find some of the, Yeah, here we go. So these are the, Void Angel feathers.
Yep.
We want to collect those because they give, they're what gives you standing.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
You can trade them for standing.
Yeah. You also need them to craft some of the Zeraman weapons.
I did see that, yeah. Let's see. This? Yeah, there we go.
Okay, that one is somewhere I can't get to.
Oh, that one? Let me see what the map says when I get into the room. I might be able to figure out how to get to it. Oh, yeah, no. You jump up here, and you go through the greenery.
Through the greenery, up there. Yep, right
Yep.
there. Okay.
I just got it. This tile set has so many, like, little hidden rooms and things.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's very funny to me that at this level, I don't, like, I just instantly one-shot everything.
Yeah.
Alright, here.
Okay. Sane enemies are over here, so I'm going towards the enemies.
Okay.
Doo, 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 doo. But yeah, as far as what we're seeking out today is just grinding on the Zeraman. There's some good weapons, and I haven't done a lot with Steel Path. In fact, I haven't really done anything with it. So doing some Zeraman farming will allow for being able to move into Steel Path territory.
Yeah.
I could maybe do some low-level Steel Path stuff, but...
They wanted to do things
Hey.
the hard way, and now they're done. Grenier are pulling out. Great job.
So I
Great
should
job.
be able to do... Oh, still got a minute 40 on my air support.
Nice.
And then I'll
If
be
we
able
find
to
the
use
key,
it.
there's the pink there.
Yeah.
I found the key.
Sweet.
Maybe someday you'll walk the halls of House
So,
of
before we go back,
They're wearing
I do want to go back through some of the rooms that we've been in and look for something specific.
Sure.
And I will show you when I find it. Okay, can I... No, another 45 seconds till my air support is back.
Oh. I-10 sculpture.
Ooh, ping it?
Yes. I cannot ping it anymore, but I can ping the location. It was like here? I can
Yep.
still ping it. Cool. Piv sculpture.
So this void children, like the one that Kay just spawned, they can, they'll guide you to the nearest treasure if you follow them, but they're also kind of inconsistent, and they can take paths that you can't sometimes,
Sure.
which is a glitch.
Okay.
I don't know if it's ever been reported, though. But, yeah.
Love it. Found something. Oh,
Oh.
3 up here.
I think I just pinged all of them, I think.
I think you did.
All the remaining ones.
Oh, I found an
Yeah.
angel as well.
Oh, that was the thing I was going to show you. Wait for me to get there. I'm going to grab the couple of the plumes, and then I will go and fight it for us. I might not even need to use my regulators. Oh, no, it pinged most of the void plumes. It also pinged the Soma cord.
Ooh, nice. I would love the Soma cord. I heard something back there. I should go for that sound.
How do you ping stuff again?
There it is.
J.
I bound mine to middle mouse.
And then I need to pull out this. Nice.
Where the fluff was the void angel?
Well, I moved away from it, unfortunately.
I remember where it is.
And I shall wait for you to arrive and then follow you.
So is it some sort of quick kill strategy for the Void Angels?
For the most part, it's just shoot the head and then be aware of where the orbs are, or when they show up when it's in the void phase. I'm right over here, Kay. Okay, so I'll follow you.
Right
But
here.
oh. I am blind. Okay.
When that thing starts moving, and it will, you better know what to do.
Better know what to do.
So, normally these things are fairly durable. Unfortunately, I am playing Mesa.
Amazing.
Angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
So you void dash through the golden orbs.
Right.
Use your void body to absorb it.
That makes it vulnerable.
Yep, yep, yep.
And you shoot the head. Spits you back out of the void.
Neil.
Regulators again.
Okay.
Oh. There is technically a quick kill method for the void. You run the Madurai focus
Gotcha,
tree,
yeah, yeah.
and then you use the first ability, and then that boosts your damage through the roof.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think we're good at this point to go?
Yeah, there is one void plume that we missed, but I can't be fucked to go looking for it.
We did well enough.
Yeah, we did good enough. So now you just come back in the elevator.
Yeah. I wonder if they just search out, like, channels or videos tagged with trans.
Probably, unfortunately. Fuckers. If I could reach through my screen and defenestrate them, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Let all the systems see that the Zeraman is defending the grenade keep throwing.
Okay.
Whatever the world
Another
finds,
exterminate?
she wants more of it.
Yeah.
Remind them.
The thing I like about the bounties on the Zeraman is that rather than directly giving you standing, they give you void plumes.
Yeah.
And then you can just take those to Yanta and redeem them.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Speaking of which, I should probably...
So you can stock up on them and have a lord.
exchange.
And you can use them for crafting, and you can exchange them for stuff. And you can just max out your standing whenever, because you'll have so many plumes, you don't need to
Yeah.
do things.
44,500, so that's not efficient.
I've had so many Luathrax Plasm, I was just able to get 101 of the Arcane Blessing. So I can now
Amazing.
max out that Arcane, because I didn't have it maxed out yet, and then just turn the rest into Vosper.
Nice. Let's see. I'm at 3950 out of 44. Let me just get a calculator. Again, head empty.
You're good.
Okay, so it is 4.5. So one of this and one of that. Beam. Yes. And then
See you later.
I can level up my hold fast standing? In theory?
You should be able to, yeah.
I don't have Entrati Lanthorns. I don't have enough of those.
Let's see.
Until you next return.
I believe you can get those as rewards from some of the bounties.
And also just
Um,
breaking crates around the map and stuff.
Only place to find decent
Yeah.
weapons.
Let's see. Let me. Oh. Fuck! I just accidentally left the squad. I was gonna check the bounties because I do know that some of them give lanthorns, but not all of them. Let's
Gotcha.
see.
Inviting you.
Yeah. For the exterminate, you get 3 lanthorns as a rare reward. You can get 3 as an uncommon reward for Void Flood.
Gotcha.
You can also get them. They drop from the Grizzlings in the Intrati Labs on Deimos.
Intrati. Okay, yep. Yeah, so doing the stuff there. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we do. Basically, you do a combination of that and Zeramin to get Zeramin rank ups.
Yay!
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, you need to accept the mission.
I can't.
You
When
can't.
you
Oh.
left, it started the mission for me.
Oh, you're in
So
the mission?
I don't have a thing. No, it started the thing. I think I need to stand in the elevator. I was changing a thing because I'm only using the latum, so I might as well put something on to level it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just recently finished Ranking of Kings, and I have the music stuck in my head.
You're good. What's Ranking of Kings?
It is an anime, that, it's like in a fantasy world. The main character's name is Bochi. Bochi is the best boy. He's the child of giants, but he doesn't have the power of giants. It was stolen away from him, and through the course of the show, you learn how and why. But he's small and the child of 2 giants, and he's deaf, but they have like good representation of like sign language and stuff as well in the show.
Okay, I think we need to leave the squad and then rejoin.
Oh, I'm standing outside. No, I am in the elevator.
Yeah.
Warframe is on something today.
I mean, isn't it always on something?
I cannot X out of the active bounty.
Hey, can you accept it? Or are we going to have to leave the chrysalith and then come back?
Leave Chrysalith. I think we just all exit out and then we group up and we go in.
Perfectly functional game, everyone.
It just works.
It just works.
It just works.
But yeah, I've been watching recently. I've been watching Magic Knight Rayearth and Armored Trooper Votems with a friend in their Discord.
Nice.
It's watching Rayearth has been an experience because it is a 90s anime or 80s anime,
yeah.
one of the two. And it shows in how depressingly heterosexual it can be at times.
Yeah.
There's this one romance subplot between one of the 3 main girls and a side character that just came. It just kind of doesn't really have much chemistry to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that might just be me.
Yeah. Mortham, hello.
Hello, Mortham.
I love them.
But other than that, it's good because it's a hybrid between magical girl anime and mecha anime, which is kind of trippy as all hell, but really fucking awesome at the same time.
Amazing.
Yeah, like you spend the whole show watching the girls as they get stronger and their magic armor evolves, and then in the last episode that we watched, they finally got their mech suits.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And the other anime we've been watching, Armored Trooper Votems, is also an older anime. It's not quite as depressingly heterosexual, but it is still like a 80s, 90s anime. I am liking it a lot, though. All of the mechs have built-in pile bunkers.
Amazing.
Well, not quite pile bunkers. It's more like ballistic fists. Like the fists extend and there's shells that fire them. So ballistic punches.
Punch.
But apparently later on there are some that do feature proper pile bunkers. Which, yeah, pile bunkers are my favorite mech weapon.
If you want a
punch thing
homoerotic...
and...
Oh, go on.
What?
Sorry.
Oh. I was gonna be like, you punch thing and then you stab thing with gun. Kinda.
Yeah. If you want a homoerotic, mech anime, oh shoot, I was about to say it and then I'm like, wait, is this the right thing?
Let your weapons cool down. Lots more fighting to
Just throw the name out there, and if it I can look it up later.
I'm thinking of the song, but then I'm like the word coming into my head is definitely just a furry hentai artist. My brain is short-circuiting. I can't think of it.
Oh no.
Gay mech anime. I'm legit searching gay mech anime.
I'm just sitting here like, oh fuck, I forgot to set it to trends only.
Rip.
Oh well.
Brave
Congratulations,
Bang
Random
Bravern.
Content.
There we go.
Oh, I've heard of that one. I have heard mixed things about it.
I liked it.
I've heard it kind of falls off in the second season, but
Oh, I didn't know there was a second season. I've only seen the first season.
Second
so.
core, rather.
Gotcha. I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
Is it like the best piece of art out there? Perhaps not, but it was enjoyable, and that's like the main thing to me.
Yeah. I will have to suggest it on the watch list for the group that I watch anime with.
Yeah.
Lanthorn.
Lanthorn, nice. I am going for another collectible thing. I have a key in my hand.
You've returned after testing Garuda Prime.
Garuda Prime.
That's another Prime I need to get. Garuda is like... Think like... murderous rip and tear
Your star is
lady.
definitely on the- oh no. Nothing went wrong.
I deposited
Oh,
key and I
right.
got Quill. At my ping.
If you pick up the quill, it should give it to all of us.
Okay, I picked it up.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot to warn everyone that there's ads.
Rip ads.
Yep. Hi, Leha! Garuda is a basketball player, and the ball is made from the enemy's blood.
You broke
Amazing.
them. Nice.
Excellent.
Hitting them hard enough, and eventually they
Did I pick up the lanthorn? I did not. And your ping's expired, but that is fine. I will deal.
Still there for me. I can just... Oh, no, that's K's.
Yeah, I think that's my ping from when
Yeah.
I was pinging for the quill I had already picked up.
A dormant void angel. Now it's not dormant anymore.
It's not dormant anymore.
Rubber, the angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb it.
Oh, there's still an orb. There we go.
Come on.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
I'll switch to Matter Eye next mission so I can show y'all what that can do. Because it,
Amazing.
like, in the void, it takes the angel out of void mode instantly, basically.
Love it.
If you can kill it in the real world fast enough, you can just do it twice.
Yeah, so where was that land for?
How do I get to that?
It was... Ah, fuck. Not there. Ah!
Oh no.
Drax Centurion. Jump scare.
Amazing.
But not really, because I just wasn't expecting it and was not that scared.
How do I get down? Maybe here? I can get down here, but then it doesn't lead over to that spot.
Lanthorns were here.
It leads
we
me
go.
into this room, and then... Okay. There.
No, this is not an open party, Gaster. My Apollo cheese.
Yeah, we just chill and vibe as a friend group.
Yep. We are Fire Team Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Mushy mushrooms. I still can't believe that I thought that name up on the spur of the moment because I needed a name for our group Discord. And now it's just stuck.
Yes. Exactly.
Story of my life.
Hey,
I come up with something on
my
the spur of the moment and yeah.
my little cat familiar in Monster Hunter Wilds is just named Buster because I can't think of any other name.
Yeah. Just need to get Wilds. I'm planning on waiting for it to go on sale.
Yeah.
Like 30% minimum.
Gotcha, yeah.
It will probably go on sale whenever they announce the DLC for it, which I'm guessing it will have.
Right, yeah.
But yeah. I'm not expecting that to be for a while. I'm also not really like there's a chance that it might not be able to get it even if it does go on sale, simply by virtue of not having any money.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Oh.
Is this another Void Angel? I think this is another Void Angel. Maybe it's just a structure? Nope. It looks like a full-ass Void Angel, but you cannot interact with
Yeah,
it.
that's the
like a void.
structure.
Okay.
It looks like a... Yeah, but it's not.
Looks like it, smells like it, but it is not.
It looks like a Void Angel one. And it smells like a Void Angel. And it tastes like a Void Angel. Not a Void Angel, we've already killed it.
Yeah. Well, we have the other member of the party that we accidentally left it open, and they are waiting for
Yeah.
us. So maybe
I told them to just extract because we're getting plumes.
Ah, okay.
Can they extract without us?
I think so.
I think if they wait there for like a minute, then it lets them extract. Because they're not a member of the party.
There's a console in the room that they have to interact with, I think. Okay. I'm not seeing any more.
Oh, plume. Nope, this is child, okay.
Child will lead you to plume. Or if you're
Hopefully.
lucky, maybe even Iatan.
Oh. Okay, you just jumped straight up, but cool. Look at me! I found another thing to interact with. Might maybe be running to the same one, but...
Oh, you and I had the same brain cell.
Spin. They love to run into the wall and then spin 360.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
They
on.
both did it.
It's definitely over here.
Also, if you're fast enough and you figure out where the thing that they're guiding you to is, you pick it up before they get there, they will change their course and try and find another thing. You do have to be pretty quick about it.
Gotcha. Why'd the extract symbol turn red?
I don't know.
Weird.
Because it's Warframe completely works.
It completely
Yeah.
works. Zero
Completely
issues.
functional game. Exactly. Exactly.
I love how long we've been running behind this character.
Yeah. My air support has picked up nothing yet again.
Yippee. Oh. This might be it. Hey, look, a plume.
Oh, nice. It's two of them. So there
The
should
last
only be
child
one
should
more.
now... Yep, they changed course, so they're running to the last plume. I think the ghost we found was just on the far opposite side of the map from the one that it picks.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Oh, that's all 8.
Nice. It was all the way back at the entrance.
Oh my God. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
One was like, you go out the entrance, you turn left, it's in that room.
Oh my fucking God.
And then the other one was just a bit further.
Yeah, okay. Let me... Why am I getting Discord pings? Oh,
Mixer saying sorry.
yeah.
Compy's having some blue screen issues. Rip. Hope
Yeah.
blue screen gets
Oh, hey, lanthorns.
Lanthorn. 4 of them. I think
Nice.
that's enough for me to
The Albrecht member
level up
is
my
shut down.
standing.
Let's go forward.
It is
with mutual
indeed.
Trust.
Yeah.
Cutscene time. If I click continue,
Those
that
aren't
is.
what they were, but this may be useful.
Okay.
Also, speaking of leveling weapons,
Should I just select one of the arcanes, or is there something else I should potentially get?
what are the arcanes that are available?
I have one of Cascadia Empowered. I have 2 of the Emergence Renewed, and I do not have any of Molt Efficiency yet.
Let me see. Which one is
Molt Efficiency might be good for Mag.
Oh, that's the one that gives ability duration while you have shields, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Or is that
think there's
Overshield?
shield or overshield.
Okay.
The Cascadia, is it Cascadia Flare?
No. It's Empowered.
Let's see.
Which is on
Sounds
status
decent.
effect deal 250 damage, matching the damage type of the status effect.
Okay.
There's also Fairlax Blueprint.
Oh, the Felarks. Take that. That's a really good shotgun.
Cool.
It's one of my favorites, actually.
Okay.
Because it's a rounds reload shotgun. It's fully automatic and it has a 6-round magazine, which is dog shit.
It
But
is mastery
once you-
locked, so I can't take it.
Motherfucker.
I'll get it later. I'll get it later.
Yeah, if that's the case, take the Molt Efficiency, I think. But what the Felarks does when you get it, when you get enough headshots with it, because it's a shotgun, you can do that fairly quickly, provided you're accurate, or enemies are close enough.
I had my orders.
It lets you turn it into its void form, which is a pair of pistols that shoot blast waves that can hit multiple enemies
Amazing.
because they have punch through.
Index.
And they have like 60 shots. It's really funny.
A swipe of my finger across the name, and the ship gained a new cephalon.
I found a thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I swiped my finger across the name, and the ship gained a new cephalon. Ooh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
One of the things that you're going to learn about the holdfasts is that fuck, another bot.
Okay. I thought that I could bring it back down, but nope. Apparently not. Back to weeks.
Yep. Fucking hate raiders.
Get bent.
Wish you
Yeah.
could ban people on.
You can hide them from the
YouTube.
channel, which is about the best that you can do.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the next level up? The
Should be
next
doing
level
more
up.
organizer work.
Okay. I have all the stuff that I need for that, so just
We're all trusting in you.
dump all of my plumes and call it good.
Many
Yep.
sharded casualties piled up in the Heilbronn margin. Singularity refusing to play with any of them. Ugh, the universe is a messy place.
Let's see. 1700, so that's 3 of these. And that's one of these. But I only have one of those, so maybe I'll do 2 of this one. What? No. Okay. Redeem. There we go. Yep. No more that I can do today. Okay.
The Grenier keep throwing troops at
Bounties.
whatever the worm's finding here. She wants more of it.
Just more exterminate?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Just going to put some mods on this weapon. Because I realized that should probably also be leveling stuff.
Let all the systems see that the Zeramin is defended.
Let us see that all the systems on Zeramin are defended.
Okay. I have accepted. We're just waiting for you, Kai.
Let's see, channel. Community
Also, if you hold
moderation.
down the key for the gear wheel, you can quickly like just go to the different vendors and straight to the navigation thing. Oh fuck, I forgot to set it to friends only again.
Rip, it's fine. Boing. Love the little ping it makes.
Yeah. You can get that same air support if you get the parallax landing ship.
Yeah, I just need to farm the void crystals, and then I think I have that. So
yeah, it's well worth getting.
oh, you have to like shoot the door panel. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's over here. And then down and over here. Okay. Very roundabout. I wish instead of like having blocked words, I could put in like a regex phrase, because like I'm a programmer. I know how to like build out like search patterns instead of like just individual words.
Yeah.
Because it'll just be like, oh, here's additional O's or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody has an arcane. Going for that arcane.
Found the Void Angel.
Okay, be there shortly.
When that thing starts
Also, I forgot to
moving,
put on Madurai again.
you'd better know what to
Madurai.
do. They wanted to do things the hard way, and now they're done. Grenier are pulling out. Great job.
Hey, Void Angel, you want to wake up? There we go.
Rubber, the angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I am so encouraged.
I found the key so that we could get the plume with Quill.
Good. Now it'll stay hurt.
For a second, I just saw the ghost child, like, standing there in the middle of the room as I fly past them, and I turned around and was like, what's going on here?
You're just standing there, menacingly.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Body and soul. Okay. Here's the child. I will follow them. They turned around again. Yippee.
Ah, whoops, accidentally went straight to distraction. Not what I intended to do.
Ah, the plume they were going for changed.
That'll do it.
Now we just stood here, not going anywhere.
Weird. We're hunting plumes. You can use the console at the entrance to leave. Oh, another key. Okay.
I think the best thing we can all do is concentrate on learning. Okay, as you can see, being a student is the easy part. Learning requires...
Oh, there's something back this way. I see a child. One of the ghost children is running in this direction for some reason.
Nice. Seven of 8.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They make it so that you can use the atomocycles on all of the missions except for Arkwing.
Oh, do you have
So
to
you
like
can-
manually pin it on your wheel?
Yeah,
Okay.
but if you do, you can just use it anywhere.
Meow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the last one.
Go.
And considering I had 2 children and the second one disappeared when I got the thing, that means there's no iodine sculptures.
Most likely, yes. I don't actually remember if I ever got all the mastery for the normal dual commas.
I need to pin the atomic cycle. I haven't got it pinned. I can actually unpin the K drive because if I've got the atomic cycle, I don't need the K drive.
Yeah, the atomic cycle is literally just better. It's got micro missiles, and you can self-destruct it. K-Drive wishes it could do that.
There we go.
Wishes. Okay, arsenal. Gear. Pin. Thomas cycle. Oh! And they added a new add gear icon button. So you can just keep going. That's nice.
Shine that light of yours over here for a second while we sit here straddling the rift. All strike hard, no quarter.
Welcome to Malako Perimeter.
Might be inaccurate. Oh, okay. I thought I found a word list for like, oh, here, block these words in chat, but nope, it is, don't use these words in your titles so you don't get demonetized. And it's like, no, that is not what I care about. To a certain degree I care, but
I'm loving this.
not what I'm seeking out.
Yep. Oh, one moment. There we go. Sorry, I had my browser open on my other monitor instead of frickin' OBS.
Happens.
Infinite ammo and faster fire rate, go!
Infinite ammo is just fun.
Yeah.
Daka, 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 daka. Sound over here. Ghost. Follow me. I don't know what it is about how they say it, but like it gives me the Mickey Mouse, follow me, huh? I don't know what it is, but I can't not hear it as that. Look at me. I can stop quoting them. I'm like, if the
You're fine.
Is it ADHD? Is it autism that causes the mimicry thing? Who knows? But there's something in my brain that makes it so I like to do mimicry of what I hear. Or mirroring? Is that what the term's called?
Found one of the keys, but I can't find the console it goes to.
I'll let you know if I find one. Pickups?
They finally got the message. Grenier backing off. Good work.
We're hunting plumes. You can use the console at the entrance to leave. Did that not type out? What? Oh well. It's actually very bright in some of these sections. Like, I almost went and said daylight, and I look up and it's like, oh, nope, that's just more interior of the ship. Artificial daylight.
Yeah.
I found Void Angel.
Void Angel.
On my way.
I think I found
found
the
the
ghost
thing.
child. Yep, right there. Come this way. Second ghost child. Oh, I lost them both to the same thing. Unfortunate. Follow me stands completely still.
That's a Void Angel in the making. Best be ready.
I'm spending my time hunting for the
Trying to retreat into
void
the
plume
void.
since y'all can vaporize that already anyways.
Good. Now it'll stay hurt. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Dead.
Amazing. Arcane over there. Two arcanes. Wow. Oh? I'm assuming at this point you have found one of the delivery things?
Yep. Already found it. Turned it in even.
Nice.
I don't know why it's leading you here, because we already picked up the opinion in this room.
Huh. The child disappeared as well. Hmm.
How rude.
Rude. Well, that's pretty. Kind of a... I think this is an ore worm. Like maybe a stylized one. It's like spiraling up from blue to purple. The angel's just standing here still for me.
Yeah. Even though it's dead, it's standing there menacingly.
I adore SpongeBob.
Yeah.
The newer parts of the show aren't as good, but there's still a lot of really good stuff in the newer portions of the show.
Yeah.
They moved more into absurdism and a little bit less grounded.
Yeah. I still need to watch SpongeBob.
There's a banned episode of SpongeBob in like the first 3 seasons or whatever that has like one of the most iconic quotes, but it became a banned episode because at the end of it they go panty raiding. It's Mr. Krabs' mom's
What?
house that they end up at, though.
That... Okay.
Yep. Yep, that was a thing that was... Like, the rest of the episode, perfectly fine. It's, like, just this, like, the last, like, minute of the show, like, the episode. Everything else, perfectly fine. That little bit, nah.
Is that the mayonnaise one?
No, it's, can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh,
that one.
I feel like a load of barnacles.
God, that is... Yeah.
Iconic episode. Rough ending to it.
Yeah. I have to question though, why did they think it would, like, they could put that in an episode?
I don't know. I mean, this is Nickelodeon where they had the foot logo and like that whole issue, you know?
Foot logo?
So Nickelodeon's logo for quite a while was a foot. Like an orange, like, splat mark, but it was a foot shape.
Okay.
And then one of the producers was really into foot stuff. And had a lot of the child actors do foot... Like, it wasn't, like... To the average person, it's like, oh, this is a little bit odd, but, you know, whatever. But, like...
Yeah.
It was...
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
We have all of the plumes now, so I think we're good to go.
Yeah.
If I can figure out how to get out of here.
You've got everything. Now we just need to leave. How do we leave?
How do we leave?
So I might need to remake the party, but I'll switch it over to friends only once we get back.
Okay.
Oh yeah. One of the games I've been playing off stream is Super Robot Wars V, and it's been a bit of a trip, but it's been a good one.
Yeah.
Because one of the characters, because one of the Super Robot Wars is like a big All Stars type thing for like mech anime, but so it's like a big crossover between like a bunch of different mecha franchises. There's usually at least one Gundam, one Mazinger, and one Getter Robo involved. Super Robot Wars V also for some reason has Space Battleship Yamato. So that's like one of the starting series that the game focuses on. Like you start out with the Yamato. And in the in like one of the early missions, one of the player characters, the female option, Chisato, they're talking about how Gamilus is terraforming Earth to be like Gamilus, and Chisato's like, why? If they want to live on Earth, they should submit an appeal and get vetted. We have a process, and it's just like, girl, I appreciate where you're coming from. That is entirely not what's going on here.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, on the one hand, it's very cringy and what the fuck. On the other hand, it's kind of hilarious because it's like comes out of nowhere her saying that.
Yeah.
And it's just okay. What point are you trying to make with this, Chisato? What are you thinking here?
Just,
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just it's like a fucking gut punch. It's like suddenly out of nowhere, like,
yeah.
oh yeah, we're gonna have this main character, this person that you are playing as, completely misread the situation and misunderstand what the problems are. When she has been living on Earth and lost her parents and sister to the orbital bombardment that Gamilus subjected Earth to. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what the writer was thinking. It was an experience, for sure.
An experience. TM.
Yeah. Like, other than that, it's been great so far. And, like, it's probably only going to get better. But it's also just like, game, where the fuck were you coming from with that?
Orb, let me interact with you.
No flagging. You're my favorite little meat grinder.
Under the orb.
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 Orb. Working on a couple of games. Celeste and Celeste.smc. I'm in farewell for both of them, and both of them are very tough. It is pain for the hands.
Your hands have my condolences.
It's very fun, but also very technical. I don't know what made me think of that, just all of a sudden it popped up.
You're fine. Sometimes that's just how conversations go.
Mm-hmm. Brain.
I'm glad
go
you're enjoying
brr.
yourself, though.
Yeah.
I wish it
Officially-
wasn't this bad hard on your hands.
Yeah. I think part of it is like, now that I'm like moving into the more difficult stuff, I should. Oh, the game just sort of like reloaded. Weird. Now that I'm getting into harder stuff, I probably do need to, like, as weird as it sounds, like, I need to do hand exercises and stretches and
That
stuff
makes sense.
to properly, like, warm up for it.
Yeah.
Because it's just been like, oh, I'm going to play game, go play game, but it's like kind of a strenuous thing on the hands now, so I should treat it like a strenuous activity. Hands have muscles too. Whoa. Okay. Had me die there.
Weird.
Something's in the death plane. Unfortunate. Got the key.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, I know why I hate put you in the death plane. There's a panel you have to shoot off down there that will let it drain. Because it's underwater. If you don't.
Oh, okay. That is such a minor detail that I could not see it.
Yeah.
Cool, but such a minor detail. Also, did I pick up that piece after I put in the key? Looks like I did, or somebody did. We have 1:45 left for getting enough kills. It's only 3 though, so.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You broke them. Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually.
Yeah. Why does the game saying there's an enemy underneath down?
I think the answer is game be wild, and like we have been saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel.
Angel.
That's avoiding.
The shadow on my screen is like bouncing up and down. Like child standing still, but the shadow's bouncing up and down. And the child disappeared. Cool. Love it.
It's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Love it.
Now it'll stay hurt.
I'm loving it.
That's the way.
I have a busy next couple of months.
Oh dear.
Positive stuff. Positive busy.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah.
Just stay safe, you know?
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Don't want to lose friends because they weren't safe. They weren't able to stay safe.
Right, yep.
I hate
It's... Go on. You say your piece.
Oh, I was gonna say I hate that like I even have to worry about my friends' safety as much as I do, but
Yeah. I'm heading end of this month. I'm heading back to Michigan for my brother's graduation, and then immediately after that, it's partner coming to visit here, and then my mother-in-law is coming to visit for a week for my nesting partner's birthday, and then having people moving in. So yeah, decent amount of stuff. All low-risk stuff.
okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like I hate that like we'll have to live in a world that's as shitty as this one and where I have to worry about my friends as much as I do.
Yeah.
Like
I totally get it. Yeah.
yeah. Like I shouldn't have to worry about my friend saying, oh they're gonna go out somewhere and then immediately have my brain go have my anxiety just rear its ugly head and go, your friend is going to get attacked. They're not going to make it. Fear. Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I've learned to identify those anxieties, and while they are grounded in reality, I've learned to temper them.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense worrying and if there's no evidence of that something could happen.
Yeah. I am keeping safe with like masking and stuff still, so.
Yeah.
Okay. When I went in for my medical procedure, like the doctors and nurses questioned why I was wearing a mask.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
I want new doctors.
Yeah.
If the doctors and nurses can't understand why someone would want to wear a mask, they shouldn't be doctors and nurses.
I did need to take off the mask because I needed oxygen for the procedure, but like I was fully understanding of that. But like, you know, up until that point, I, you know, just trying to protect myself best I can. Protect those who live with me best I can.
It's like your thing is like the guy who graduated top of his class and the guy who barely scraped by are both called doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
we're on opposite sides of the door, but we can't get through.
Pain.
I think that's the last opinion.
Yeah.
Last void. Ever think.
Void plume.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in 5 minutes.
I hear a thing.
Brace.
Brace for impact.
Brace better than my character braced there.
Oh, I got a key.
Ooh, nice. Now you just need to find one of those pink things.
Consoles,
yeah.
I need to do some more leveling on Earth because I need to level up to get the ore blueprints that I can then craft the, like, refined Eidolon shards or whatever for better standing with, the...
Status? Yeah.
Yeah, I need to level up with Cetus so that I can then level up with the, Quill faster.
Yeah.
Because, like, each one is 500, or each one is, like, 2,500, which is, like, a significant difference for just, like, 2 gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go out and do a little bit of mining. I can do mining during the day and hunting for Eidolon shards during the night. Gives me something to do, basically. Eidolon shards? Not Eidolon shards. Is that what they're called? The little... small things.
Eidolon cores, I think.
Cores, yeah. Ancient cores, or whatever.
Yeah, where's one of those damn terminals?
I'm heading out to come take a look. I remember where I saw one, but also... I don't... Maybe if I look on the map. Okay, maybe over here? Nope, that's not it.
I found the other two, both in the same room.
Amazing.
Locked behind one of those puzzle things, what the one where you have to get all 4 terminals to light up.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Callista, the room where there was, like, the water that had to be lowered, there was a key terminal above that.
Ah.
Then I know where I need to go.
Can I navigate? Yes. Do I need to know where I'm going? Also, yes.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, I'm in the room where you need to lower the water.
Okay. So there's the broken panel below. You go up a floor, and then it was near, like, right near that central column. Oh, wow, you're way out there. Okay.
Nope, ads are starting on my end.
Ads. Ads.
And we're not even fighting a raid boss.
They're not gonna miss out on the fighting. Gosh.
Yeah.
The ads are there to have them miss out on the most important aspects of the game, you know?
Yeah, miscellaneous prize. Can you say it with a straight face?
Like, I think... I think one of my favorite formats for humor is, like, the straight man humor. Like, not, you know, cishet, but, like, the straight man, where it's, like, telling it so plainly like it's matter of fact and, like,
Yeah.
Zach Oyama's like the peak of the straight man type of humor. In my opinion, anyways.
Yeah. But like, what am I saying? Like, of course, I can't say things with a straight face. I'm gay.
Yes. Of course not. Of course.
Of course not.
Okay, I'm not finding it.
Yeah, let's just go. I know this room exists.
Yeah.
I don't know where. We could probably get more plumes within this time.
I'm taking the key with us.
Yeah, typically,
My
like,
key.
on missions like this, where I'm plume farming, I will give myself 10 minutes to find as many plumes as I can and complete the objective, and after I hit that 10-minute point, I deem it no longer worth the effort trying to find plumes.
Yeah.
And just cut my losses. So basically, it's come out, drop my air support charge, do the objective and pick up the first batch of plumes, search manually until my air support comes back, using my air support again, find anything that pings, and then basically after that, it's keep searching until 10 minutes are up. By then I usually have one more use of my air support left, so I'll find a good place to use it, drop the air support, and then grab whatever that highlights.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then, yeah.
Everyone pulling together.
Okay. What bounties do we have? Because I think they cycled. Oh, no, we still got like an hour left on these ones.
This ship is a fortress on the threshold, and we are her defenders.
Exterminate.
Who the Zeraman belongs to.
Check your Pixel 8 Pro for a login. Gasp.
Yeah.
Yes, it's me. Oh, I've canceled. Not now.
Let all the systems see that the Zeraman is defended.
What? It's gonna make me confirm again, isn't it? Oh, okay. Not now. Okay.
Oh my god! The key that you picked up, Kay, I can pick it up!
Amazing.
I don't know if I can still use it, but if I can, that's hilarious.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if this wasn't a bad sign, there's a 5... Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, it was 5 followers between yesterday and today. Like, that's an abnormally high amount. I'm sorry. I should stop focusing on that. I say it doesn't bother me, but it does a tiny bit. The smallest bit.
Yeah.
I think so much about data analytic stuff for like work things that it's like, okay, what were the data points that could be seen here that would lead to me knowing that this was going to happen? Prevent it for the future. Like, I hate my brains like this.
Yeah. And the worst part is, like, as you, like, grow as a channel with actual followers, not the bots, you're eventually going to hit a point where your amount of followers per day goes up, and it's like it could spike at some point, and that'll just throw your analytics off more.
Yeah.
Fucking
the gut
hate
feeling
haters.
view of it, you know?
Yeah.
I found something.
It still works!
Nice.
Okay, so if we get a key and we can't find it, we just take it into the elevator with us.
Hopefully it will repeat. I don't know if it will.
Love it.
Okay, this weapon did not a lot to that Eximus unit. However, with infinite ammo and at 50% greater fire rate, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
No. I overwhelmed him by sheer volume of status effects.
Amazing. You love to hear it. Emergence renewed. Some of the arcane names are like so. They sound so stuck up.
Message. Grenier backing off.
Yeah. Oh. Void Angel.
200% affinity
That thing
game.
starts moving, and it will. You'd better know what to do.
I'm hearing some screaming over here. What's happening?
Come on, Void Angel.
Uh-oh. Everything good on your NK? Oh, host migration in progress.
I
Oh,
was
dear.
shooting a Frax Legatus or whatever, and it was not having it. It just wasn't taking damage.
Good work.
Yeah, it
Rude.
said left squad on my end. That you left the squad on my end.
Well, I'm still here with you.
Oh, it's weird. It said UK left the squad, but now Callista's gone, so...
Yeah. It DC'd me.
Weird.
No flagging. You're my favorite little meat grinder.
Aw, these two Void Angels are looking at each other. Nope, never mind. One is laying on top of the other one.
Okay, I'm going to skip looking for plumes and just extract.
Sounds good. We should probably do the same so that we can group up.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like I don't have any signs of disrupted connection on my end. No dropped frames. Connection looks to be good.
Warframe be wildin'.
Warframe be wild and
Yep.
Mm.
Another job well executed.
Okay. Invite.
oh, I'm in. Hacker voice. I'm in.
I'm in.
We need all the hands we can get.
Not swap. Upgrade. What we constructed. Molt Reconstruct is pretty decent. And I don't get a ton of kills, I just augment other people usually.
Shine that light of yours over here for a second.
Nope, you're gone again.
Oh. Kalista?
Yeah?
You left
You
squad
just
again.
left again.
It
Come on.
kicked me out again.
Danny
What the
needs
fuck?
training.
Rat.
Warframe, what are you on? And where can I get some?
Where can I get some?
Parvo's random wants this shit.
What are you on and where can I get some?
Get it done.
Wacky tobacco.
Fucking weed!
Weed. The Nintendo weed. Don't mind me, just walking on this canister into the wall.
Welcome to Hamago Perimeter. Archives may be consulted by appointment.
These Grenier grunts are hunting for Kuva on our ship.
There's a pink station directly across from the opening, so it'll be really easy to find it if we need it later.
Wait, you're in the mission? It still says waiting for other players for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm loving this.
Still in the CrystalENVT.
And it says you're here.
Let
And
me
you left.
leave.
And now it says you left. What? God damn it.
Yeah. No, I left intentionally this time. I'm gonna try rejoining.
You're going to join on to us?
Yeah.
Okay. Since these are Kuva Grenier, do we also get Kuva in these missions?
I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention to be honest. It's like, okay, we finished. Good. Cool. I'm not seeing Kuva in our inventory currently. They're just using the Kuva Grenier as like, oh yeah, here's the higher level Grenier.
Basically, yeah.
Which I wish would give us a little bit of Kuva. Oh wow, these kids' drawings are interesting.
Yeah.
It has the 5 symbols. It's not showing like the 5 symbols of the different classes, but it has it in like the upside down flower, like the 5-pointed flower. Similar to the aspects. There it is. Found a key.
Oh, there's 2 plumes right. Oh, how do I get in there? Oh. Is there like a hole in the floor or something?
There's a
I
second
see.
fucking key here. Holy shit.
I am so happy you're here. During my
Looks like there's only 7 void plumes in this mission.
But there's 2 keys. It's turned off. Oh no. You have to find the other key location.
No. There's another Soma chord tone here, by the way.
Ping it.
I found another one.
Ping.
It's at 2? Nope, it's at Soma chord. Okay.
No, I did that too. The summer card's just also nearby.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like, there's 7 symbols floating around my screen, all in the same direction.
Yeah, it's there, number 2.
Down below.
During my long career, I've had the good fortune to teach many talented students. But you stand out.
You broke. Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
Okay. Don't know if it's go time to head back, or...
No, we're only 4 minutes in, so we can spend, I think we spend like 6 minutes searching for stuff, and then if we can't find it, all the void plumes by the end of that point, then...
Sure. Yeah.
But there's only 2 left.
Yeah, and the void angel, wherever the hell it went off to.
Oh, ghost kid. Follow me.
A ghost child.
Okay. So the child here is running towards the last bloom. I swear, the pathfinding of these ghosts get worse every time.
I know, right?
I have 2 ghost children running for it now. I've been in this room. I think I found the angel.
Oh, ping it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Nope. Yeah, I'll just ping the floor right at it. Okay, so this is shoot. Then, okay, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Not surprised we didn't find it.
When that thing starts moving, and it will.
I do not know where the kid will be running to now, because the kid is continuing, like, the first kid disappeared, but the second one is continuing to run.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
I found an Iceland sculpture.
Nice.
Good. Now it'll stay.
Oh.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Ah, ran to the Ayatan sculpture. Okay. Cool. I think that's everything?
Yeah. There were only 7 plumes this time.
No, there were 8. We got 8.
Yeah, including the one from the Void Angel. There were 8,
Oh, okay.
including the Void Angel.
I thought I always said 8. Anyways.
Not always. Sometimes one doesn't generate for some dumb reason.
Gotcha.
Well, either that or you had already picked up one by the time I loaded in, so it gave me an incorrect count.
It might be that.
I had the 7 out of 8 count. So I think we did miss one, but there's no point continuing to look for it.
Yeah. I'm going to do a... I'll be right back really quick here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of painkiller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be right back. I am back. Hello there.
Hello there.
Why, hello there.
Everyone pulling together. Void Angel still trying to feed on the reliquary drive.
Still trying to feed on the reliquary drive. It's been 6 months. Or for me, it's been about 6 months since I discovered this.
Yeah.
Let's make this place work.
Waiting for other players. Like how you can jump around in the elevator, but it just gets so laggy because it's like, oh, where are you gonna be at?
Oh god. One moment.
Sure
I'm
thing.
getting issues on my side. What the hell is going on with my connection to Twitch? Hello?
Whoa.
My connection to Twitch has just taken a shit. It's like hovering about out 1500 kilobytes per second, and I've got so many dropped frames. What the fuck is going on here? Let me see if someone's uploading anything. Oh wait, nope, it's fine now. It just threw a temper tantrum for no apparent reason.
Twitch loves to do that.
Yeah. It's funny because like that will happen sometimes, but not very often for me.
There's a globe of Earth here, but like, there's some other stuff going on the planet. Huh.
Probably continental drift, if I had to hazard a guess.
Maybe. It's mostly with Australia. Like what's going on to the west and north of it? Very weird.
The Philippines, I think.
Yeah, true. Maybe it was just like a very generalized, like, oh, there's some land here, roughly.
Yeah.
For like a low-res texture and such a space.
I'm actually going to quickly put a marker there, because that's probably clip-worthy.
Clip-worthy. Fractalized reset.
I remember what that one does.
Using a motorcycle to follow a child. It's so ridiculous.
They wanted to do things the hard way, and now they're done. Grenier are pulling out. Great job.
Another ghost child.
Two plumes here.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got two children going that way, and we've got a third child on the way. And they all look like they're heading the same direction.
Third child on the way. Oh, okay, I did run ahead.
Oh, I found Zariman thing.
Oh?
Zariman thing?
Key.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah.
Key.
Couldn't think of a word.
Okay, so it's back here. I didn't pick that one up in time for that child, but maybe some of the other ghost children went a different way, if y'all still see them?
No, but I do see a void angel.
Was a dormant void angel. Now, it's not dormant anymore.
Now, it's not dormant.
No, wait a minute. Kalita's gonna kill it before we can even get there.
Angel's trying to retrieve
Before we can even,
can heal. Follow it and stop it.
words. Before we can even
That's
words.
the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Before we can even register that it exists. That's what my brain was trying to put together, but... Again, head
Yeah.
empty.
Words hard.
Words hard, head empty. I went to
World
try,
Golden
like,
Heart,
why I had to
Kitty
explain it.
Woman songs.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, world's cold and hard, titty warm and soft.
Yes, you're so right.
Yeah.
The reason I had to explain head empty to my folks today was, like, I was trying to think of something, and then I just forgot what, like, the thing I was supposed to be... Like, I was supposed to be looking into something. It's tax season. My parents help out with filling out tax forms and stuff. And I was supposed to look something up, and by the time I had logged into the site, I was like, I don't remember what I was supposed to look at. Head empty, and no, your head's not empty. Maybe a little jumbled, but it's not empty. I'm like, oh, no, this is an internet phrase for head empty, and explaining the basis of what that is. They're not people of the internet, so they don't get it.
Yeah.
I found the mask of the king of
The King of Tuviri? You mean Thrax? Yeah.
Yep.
It's just dangling from a tree.
Yep. No implied storytelling here whatsoever. Look away. Did Duviri come out before or after the Zeraman?
Before, I think.
Okay. But story-wise, nowadays, it's better to play the Zeraman first and then Duviri? Or vice versa?
I don't know. Honestly.
Like, Duviri's cool. It's cool that they give it access to it, like, from the start, but also, like, story-wise, it doesn't fully make sense to do it from the start.
Yeah.
I found another pink terminal. It's here.
Perfect.
Void gel orb. Duviri was after Zeraman.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
You're fine. I'm not exactly quick at reacting to chat at the best of times.
I just have, like, stuff laid out on my screens in such a way that, like, chat is directly in my line of vision, so I see it pretty quick.
Yeah. and I just have none reaction times left beef.
Like, I'm non-gender left girl.
Hell yeah, good for you.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
I'm
of...
unromantic left asexual.
Nice. I'm trying to think of the, like, sound bite where it's like, good for, like, the sound bite is clipped off. Hateful or abusive content. I went to search for something else and awful meme format immediately showed up and it's like, nope, I'm going to report that. I won't even say what it is because, oof.
Ugh.
Another purple paint thing. Okay, map time. I think we might have explored enough
yeah,
here.
Yeah, we explored most of it. Yeah, we're 3 minutes over the 10-minute mark, so...
Yeah.
Let's cut our losses and dip. Phone, why are you giving me notifications? Can't check you right now. I'm going to extraction. Check under here already. What the fuck is this? Oh. Sorry, Madoka Magic effect. I followed updated.
Nice.
So I know what I'm reading after stream.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Like, it's not the fic that I'm really hoping will update soon, but I know that that one's not going to update for a bit because, between the two authors, one is perpetually going through some shit, and the other, at least she's currently moving, or in the middle of moving, studying to become a lawyer, and dealing with other life stuff.
Rough, yeah.
Yeah. It should hopefully be wrapped up soon, but yeah. And I know all of this because I happen to be in a shared Discord with the two of them, with two other authors and basically an archivist. And they've been helping me brainstorm ideas for my own Madoka Magica fic, which is a crossover with Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah.
Don't ask where I got that idea. It just popped into my head, and I was like, I threw it out there on a Discord of fellow Fire Emblem fans, and I was like, should I try giving this a right? And they were very encouraging, and they were like, yeah, that sounds cool. So I was like, okay, I'll write down some ideas. I'll brainstorm some stuff, and then I shared it with some of them, and I was like, hey, could I add you two to a group DM to like help me brainstorm things? You don't need to be active or anything. I just want people to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah.
And long story short, the whole thing grew from there into Madoka Magica girls get isekai'd to Fire Emblem Three Houses world.
Amazing.
And from there, that grew into a whole thing. And then I was like, okay, so I know this other Madoka Magica fanfiction writer on Tumblr. I'll go ask her for help. And so I DM'd her on Tumblr for a little bit. Eventually ended up adding her to the Discord group chat, and then I was like, hey, wait a minute, it just clicked for me in my head. You're the person who writes this one Madoka Magica fic I absolutely fucking adore.
Amazing.
And it just kind of grew from there, and then she invited her best friend, who's also her co-writer, into the group chat.
The group.
Because I wanted to, I basically went, at one point during the writing, I was like, okay, I want all of the Madoka Magica girls in this fic to be some flavor of neurospicy and some flavor of LGBTQ.
Yeah.
So, Homura is trans lesbian,
Nice.
disaster.
Nice.
Sayaka is trans bisexual disaster. Madoka is she is, God, I haven't quite figured out anything for her beyond
disaster.
Very, very gay, and also very depressed.
Gotcha.
Homura is actually basically all of them are some degree of depressed, because let's be real here, in Madoka Magica, that's like a requirement for being a magical girl. Like, words cannot express how much I fucking hate the magical girl system in it, and Kyubey most of all.
Fuck Kyubey.
That fucking little rat can go fuck himself.
Before watching, oh, what a cute, fluffy friend. After watching, fuck Kyubey.
And it's funny because, later I added my friend Poppy to the Discord, or to the group chat for it, and Poppy was like, and Poppy had only recently watched Madoka Magica, but when I got Poppy to watch it, Poppy was like, by episode 2, I know nothing about Kyubey, but fuck Kyubey. That I don't trust that rat. And then episode 3 comes around and Poppy is like, I fucking knew it.
Amazing.
Most people take until episode 6 or 7 to fully realize just how much of an evil bastard Kyubey is. Poppy had the fucker pegged from episode 2.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. But yeah. Kyoko, God, I'm still not quite sure what to do with Kyoko. She's going to be some flavor of repressed lesbian because her dad was a pastor for a church.
Yeah.
So I gotta dip into that sweet, sweet religious trauma. And she's already going to be getting a big dose of that just from the fact that in Three Houses, one of the big political institutions is the Church of Saros.
Yeah.
So there's going to be
Play
some.
Fire Emblem at some point.
Haven't played Fire Emblem?
None of the games.
Yeah, you really should. Three Houses is. It is my favorite Fire Emblem game. For some reason, every time a new like tactical RPG that's somewhat Fire Emblem like comes out, there's a new round of Fire Emblem Three Houses discourse. I don't know why, but it's actually kind of funny.
Amazing.
And it's largely people like trying to like defend one of the three house leaders as like objectively the best, while the other ones
are
like
irredeemable.
Yeah. Like, people argue that Edelgard is a fascist. She's not. She is certainly kind of rather tyrannical, and she's tyrannical for good reason. She's literally purging the Adrestian political system of corrupt nobles, with the end goal of creating a much better and more compassionate system.
Yeah.
But she's not, like, assuming you do Crimson Flower at least, she never dips into fascism. The other routes, if you've only played those, then sure, she's going to come across exclusively as a tyrant. But, like, again, that's
so you
only
kind of
the
need to
other
play through
routes.
3 times in order to get full story sort of thing?
4 times, and
4 times, okay.
basically, yeah. There's 4 routes. Crimson Flower for Black Eagles if you side with Edelgard. Silver Snow is Black Eagles if you side against Edelgard. And then Golden Deer is Verdant Wind, and Azure Moon is Blue Lions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Dimitri is... He, like, even in his own route, he is somewhat mentally unstable at best. Like, he is not well adjusted, he is very traumatized, and he does just outright, like, start killing people for no apparent reason around the time, once the time skip happens. He is... One of the characters, Felix, has a nickname for Dimitri. He calls him the Boar because of how violent he is. So, like, that doesn't really paint a very good picture of Dimitri now, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unrelated to 3 Houses, but I found a very faint painting of the man in the wall, like reaching out towards a hanging shadow that it ends up being like a portion of a statue that got broken off, but it's kind of gruesome.
Where are you? Can you ping it? Because I want to see it now. Okay, on my way.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then for
coming
Golden
from over
Deer.
here. It's a good place.
Yeah. You do the Golden Deer route. Claude is... He doesn't trust anyone, and he, at least to me, he comes across as scared of having a large responsibilities for long periods of time. Where is the...
I'll show when Kay gets here.
Okay.
Okay, over here.
But... Oh.
It's subtle, right?
It's so subtle. That's environmental storytelling right there.
Yeah, at first I saw the shadow, and I'm like, oh, what's casting the shadow? It's this, and then I noticed the hands, and then I saw the slight bit of the man in the wall.
Oh,
that's
spotted.
Cool.
Stuff like this is like why I like Warframe.
Yeah.
Like, it's not in-your-face storytelling. Like, there's enough of the in-your-face that it's like, okay, it's not completely like Dark Souls where you have to read like 10,000 lines of text in order to like get what's going on. But it's also like leaving some up to the environmental storytelling to see, like, we don't know exactly what this is, but this is like, assuming this was in the game originally when Zariman came out, it is like hinting at the man in the wall and stuff.
Yeah. Well, not really hinting because Zariman came out.
Was it after the stuff on Deimos?
It was after New War.
Okay. Okay, so we had seen the man in the wall, but we didn't know much about him then.
Yeah.
Because it was just all of a sudden, brr, here's this guy at the end of New War. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who is he? It wasn't until Zariman that we saw, like, that our Echo, the person that we've seen in our body sometimes, is the man in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, going back to Three Houses, Claude has his reasons for not trusting people, and they are valid. But, like, he does not strike me as a character who really wants power.
Gotcha.
Or who would be a good leader. Or who's a good leader for somewhere in Fodlan, which is the main area that Three Houses takes place in. Or the main region, really. And then there's a Church of Saros, and the Church of Saros... Oh boy. There is a lot to dig into with the Church of Saros, and we really don't have time for it all, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Between Rhea's weird mommy issues, the Church of Saros being a bunch of hypocrites, and just general bullshit going on with the church, like, yeah.
Missions refreshed. This is a slightly more difficult, it's the level 3 instead of the level 2.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
I've got a light 'em. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all in the elevator?
I am now.
Oh, yep, there we go.
I was jumping around in the middle area.
Yeah, it was taking some time for me to... Yeah.
Awaken a dormant void angel in the...
Before you all run off, look at this in the elevator.
We got a bunch of Branham clowns looking for easy salvage. We are nobody's.
What are we looking at?
Bust some.
It's the man in the wall
shadow
again.
on the wall.
Oh, there.
Where the
Oh,
thing
shit.
is.
Fucker's
Wow,
everywhere,
yeah.
isn't he?
Don't slow down now. Body count can go way higher.
I'm like thinking about the shadow and the painting that you showed us earlier. The way it looked, at least to me, was very it gave me the impression of like it's showing how the man in the wall kind of tears people apart to get to them. Like grasping at shadows, and then you look at what the shadow is being cast from, and it's a broken statue, and it's like, it kind of shows that he's breaking you open.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Joining us this semester.
I love the sound of the robots.
Yeah.
Key to use over here.
Wonderful! Your star is certainly on the rise, child.
Looks like we found a Void Angel and we just need to awaken it at some point.
Yeah. I've got my lating filled, so I should be able to handle the Void Angel.
Okay.
Here, I'll head over to handle the void stage for you.
That's a Void Angel in the making.
A Void Angel. Uh-oh. I'm good.
Trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it. Now it'll stay hurt.
Oh no! That was so close. Okay.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Molt Vigor. That's a decent one, as I recall. It, whatchamacallit, it...
Might be full dead, so I need to revive. That's fine.
Yeah.
If I just used my melee, I probably would have survived, but one of my dailies is to use primary weapons.
Yeah, I've got that one as well.
Granum can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus
Have you
Force
seen
is
where all the
retreating.
other students
Did
wandered
good.
off to? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, ads. Just in time for us to do fucking grabbing void plumes. Yeah. Yeah, no. What my opinions of the house leaders in Three Houses, like, don't let them sway your own. Like, I
Yeah.
highly recommend playing the game yourself, playing each of the routes, getting to know the characters. I did Edelgard's route first, and I have not been able to do the other ones since, because I've not wanted to hurt Edelgard like that.
Oh no.
I have a save for a Golden Deer playthrough that I started up, but I have not made any progress in it, because, then I started doing a playthrough for research for the Madoka Magica Fire Emblem fic, and that's been occupying my Three Houses playtime of late.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The summer card's right next to the entrance.
Cool.
Okay.
I have a key currently.
I know
I have
where
a
one of the
console
things is.
currently. Yeah, there's a console by the extraction orb, one that sends you back to the start.
Okay.
It's also on the map. You can kind of see it when you're going through a door. Depending on the angle that the map's looking at, you can see the pink icon pop up underneath the green extraction.
Gotcha.
Okay. I had a Discord ping and I was wondering what it was. Looks like there's an update to the CompCon for Lancer.
Nice.
Yeah. They finished up the mobile version and there's now achievements that you can get.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm still not sure like how good like the encounter thing for it is though. Like I know that what they're aiming to do with it is make it so that Lancer will be fully playable in the browser, so that you just need to like buy the LCPs and stuff and get them into the thing and you can just play a Lancer that way. But I'm not sure to what extent it's available.
Yeah. Enter over.
Yippee!
Yippee!
But yeah. Oh right, I went over most of the Madoka Magica characters. I didn't talk about Mami. Name spelled M-A-M-I.
Mommy.
Not... Yeah. She's a character.
Mami, not mommy.
Right.
Yeah, Mami. She's going to have probably the roughest time of it because she's going to have psychosis. And I am terrified of writing that poorly. So, and it's only going to, get worse because here she is in a completely different world with no medication in for it, and lots of things that can make it worse.
Yikes, yeah.
Yeah, like, having to kill people because they're going to be students, and the students at Garreg Mach, for some reason, get sent off to do the church's dirty work.
Yippee.
Yippee. Child soldiers.
Child soldiers.
Yeah. So,
These corpus ain't here to trade. They're looking
yeah.
to steal from us. Give them hell.
Oh.
Oh, I was about to start rezzing you. Guess I didn't need to.
Yeah. I need to get I need to be able to do the, what's it called when you improve the amp? Guild. I need to be able to guild the amp so I can improve it. And then also I need to, like, level, get some toroids and stuff so that I can do, like, what's supposed to be, or what to me sounds like the best amp build.
Yeah.
Toroid farming by yourself, kinda rough. Doing it in a group activity, it's okay.
Still kind of rough, but not
Kinda
as rough.
but at least you have people to do it with.
Yep. Yeah. And then, right. Mommy was going to be, I think I was going to have her be a non-gender left girl as well.
Fantastic. You'll have to see it.
Yeah.
I just teleported back to the elevator.
Oh, that happens to me last mission. It's a bug. I think it has to do with like a network hiccup or something.
Yeah.
Okay, it just took me back to the elevator again.
Fun.
I have an accolade. Let me leave. I get within like 5 feet.
Let me out!
I get within 20 meters of the thing and it teleports me back. It's like, no, you don't get to cash it in.
Rip.
Warframe.
There we go.
Oh, I went past the Void Angel. Okay,
Yeah.
Void Angel.
I'll take care of Yeah, but you're the.
Yeah.
By the time I catch up with you, you'll have killed it.
True.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go hunting.
That thing starts moving, and it will. You'd better know what to do.
Better know what to do.
Yeah. But yeah, all of the Madoka Magica girls have their own arcs. And all of them are going to, well, suffer.
Suffer.
Game, let me... Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's not letting me go into the thing.
Warframe. It's a game.
It's okay, it's just letting me go into the thing, but then it's shoving me back into my Warframe.
Huh.
Okay. It shoved me into the thing inside of Mesa, so I just used my regulators on it and nuked it.
Break it down, body and soul.
Now I'm out of energy, somehow.
Amazing.
There, I put down an energy pizza.
He's,
Okay, this time it put me in properly.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
There. It's dead! Take its stuff!
I don't fully know what this symbol is supposed to represent, but... Yeah, I'm seeing man in the wall everywhere now.
Somehow I am not surprised, given the location and everything.
Yeah.
All over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
Corpus are broken. Ah, it's water. Okay. So there's a pan. Ah, that pan.
Already shot the panel. Yeah.
Gotcha. So the panel you need to go through is the panel you need to break. Okay.
Yeah. Just shoot it or hit it with a glaive, I think. That works too.
Glaive, go,
some-
boom.
Yeah. I think some abilities can also break it, but I don't know which ones.
I'd imagine it's most damaging abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, this room format always has one plume here, and it always has another plume up on top of this lift up here.
Got a stretch from Kemiya! Thank you for the redeem, Kemiya! Welcome
Give me a
stretch!
stretchies.
I must commend you for persisting.
It used to be I'd have someone redeem a care package at least once a stream, but we had a falling out.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even I
To be
have
clear, I
time
hold no
to
grudge
make
against them.
stomach absorption.
Gotcha.
I hold a grudge against their friend, who basically was the entire reason we had the falling out. But against the person themselves, no.
Gotcha, yeah. It's rough, like... I'm standing at a point that says it's an exit, but there is no exit node here, so... Okay, game. What's the catchphrase we've been saying today? Warframe be wilded?
Yep. I think we've got all the void plumes, though.
We have, yeah.
We have.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, yeah.
Where did I find my, like, some sort of secret research thing or something? I don't know.
I have been sent a meme that I am going to put in general.
Excellent.
Well, it's sent in another server that I'm in.
Oh.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Let me guess. Squirrel.
Yep, squirrel.
It's the Minecraft squirrel.
But cubic.
World.
Oh, Ultranox blueprint.
Squirrel.
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 I pulled it up on stream to show squirrel.
Should do the same. But no, I don't feel like it. I do, however, feel like giving Kay head pats. So
Head
congratulations, Kay. You're receiving head pats on my end now.
You can give me head pats on my end.
Yeah, but on my end, they're never ending. They just don't stop. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Light of yours over here for a second.
Actually, I don't think I can. I don't think you can because I
Membrane is
need
shot to hell.
turned.
We're getting void flood alerts.
I turned them off because I was using Fugi.
Mm.
And you shouldn't re-enable them. Oh no, they are enabled. I must have re-enabled them after last time. Okay.
Apparently, I didn't realize this, but with Vignon, apparently you can just, like, have it place GIFs on top of your VTuber avatar.
It's pronounced Jeff.
GIF.
No, it's pronounced Greg.
You know what? Valid. Fair and valid. Okay.
This with Chermay as well. It's not a graphics card.
Yeah.
We don't call them vaginas. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to pull that one. No idea.
Oh,
well, maybe we should.
Maybe we should.
Make it consistent. Make it consistent. George is spelt with a J now. 2 J's.
Greedy, plundering,
Oh my god.
come aboard without permission.
Awful.
Y'all. I don't know. What am I gonna do with y'all?
There's both a hard and a soft G, depending upon context. It's just giraffe versus
Yeah, that's what the J is for.
Right. Well, no. Yeah. I think it's honestly just that English is a fucked language. And
Oh, absolutely. It is
like,
so fucked.
So C makes either a K sound or an S sound, unless specifically it's paired with an H. So we should just replace any usage of C for the K or S sound with a K or S, and then make CH become just a C. Right?
Right.
Yeah. It's like someone actually made a phonetic alphabet.
Yeah, there's
where it's all the sounds.
Yep. It's used in linguistics quite a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
And I really want to learn how to use it someday, because linguistics is a very interesting topic to me.
yeah.
Well, I just teleported.
Linguistic alphabet. I'm trying to pull up a quick example of it for stream. Here we go. International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA. IPA.
Now it's not
This is the narrow transcription of their acronym.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Trying to retreat into the void.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off. You can't hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them.
I love how often the little ghost child does a 540 spin. Just 360 and then an additional 180.
Good. Now it'll stay hurt.
Just being a jolly little fellow.
For their jolly good fellow. Fantastic. How did I go? Huh. Yeah, this has it down.
Yeah.
Not over here. And not over here, unfortunately.
Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent
Hey,
them
look, it's
right.
Baldass with blood coming out his throat.
Good. As
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah. And blood dripping from the eyes. It's a painting.
Yeah.
It's a
I
4
mean,
out of
blood
8.
drip from a lot more places if I ever see that fucker again.
We killed him. He's dead, unless we find him in the void, right? Like with Floor.
Yeah, but we're unlikely to find him in the void because it looked like he'd been fused with sentient stuff
Yeah.
last time we saw him, and the void is lethal to the sentients.
Yeah. There's a key over here somewhere. Yep, right there. Okay. Follow me. Sleepy. And the thing is, I slept well last night. Or I thought I slept well anyways.
Is that 6?
Oh. I'm about to have 7, I think. Yep, 7 right there. Excuse me.
Number 8. Do we have a number 8?
7, 7. Can you get an 8? 8, 8, 8, 8. Fucking bidding. I don't think I've ever been in this room. This is just like a whole bunch of corpus facing off against the front? Is this the front of the Zeraman? I think this might be the front of the Zeraman.
Oh, yeah. No, I think this is the side of the Zeraman.
The side, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, because that looks like it's the front over... I guess the front would be this way, because back over there is the void that's, like, half breached through.
Yeah.
It big. But that's a cool room. I like that room.
Yeah. Also, for some reason, that reminded me that I need to set up sound alerts on my stream again.
Yeah.
Because I had sound alerts, and then Blurp started using AI shit, and I was like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
So, currently, I don't have them.
I have a key right now.
Yeah.
I guess we could drop it in the entryway? Or hold
Yeah.
on to it.
I
in
didn't
between
drop
missions?
I didn't drop it, I just carried it.
Okay.
And then, for some reason, Cleese could pick it up.
Okay. I will run through the map towards the entrance. If I don't find it on the way over, then we'll call it good. Except this might be it right here. Yep, this is it. Okay, cool.
Very intense. Well done. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll walk the halls of
You know what? That warp point is a little bit broken. I'm just going to head the normal way back. You know what? I have my bicycle. Okay, how do I actually get up there? Oh, I clipped into the wall.
I saw an explosion of small gears as soon as you hit the edge of the elevator, and when you disappeared.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, another Greater Matter Islands. Excellent.
Oh, for me it gave oh, I might have given that and the void
Let all the
plumes.
systems see that the Zerg
Void
has
Yeah.
yeah.
ended.
The lenses are useless to me at this point. I've finished
fair.
all of my focus farming. I have every node.
Excellent.
That's good. Yeah.
I think probably gonna wrap it up here because I can feel my voice kind of starting to go, and I'm also
That's fair.
hungry because I forgot lunch. So
Yeah.
That's fine.
are either of you two going to be going on for much longer, or
If you want to do like one more round, okay, I'd be open to it, but otherwise I'd also be good to wrap up.
I'm fine ending here, yeah.
Okay. Had a good time today.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I will
And we
hop into my own Discord then, and I will find someone to raid.
Ooh, yeah, good call.
Okay, have a good night, y'all.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Right.
Good night. Bye-bye. Okay. Self-promo. Let's see if they're still live. Yeah. Okay. We're going to raid on over to Rekawai. Reki. Okay. It was a ton of fun today. I will see you all next time. Probably Monday, maybe. I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things, but I'm also listening to my body and making sure that I'm not pushing myself too hard. So yeah. Okay. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.